All right, let's talk about this. Watch this video and get up to speed. We're going to use this video to warm up. As you can see, it's a TikTok video from somewhere. My wife sent this to me. I'm watching it with you for the first time. It says, man set to divorce his wife for returning home from a funeral with a shaved private part. Wow. All right, let's get to it.
Nothing wey Bobrisky not go see for EFCC hard. This couple one that they see here, so this man want divorce am. Una know wetin the woman do. The woman carry hair kpekus go bury her. Come back house, hairless kpekus. Imagine a man set to divorce his wife for returning home from a funeral with a shaved kpekus. This thing dey complicated though. You know, say women get a day. They be say, honey, and they go party, they go rush, shave, fast. They go rush, shave, as they hot to so, one package yourself, go party. I'm just thinking, sometimes, make ignorance not go kill all of us. But the thing, they possible. Before this man divorce this woman, make it not go big ignorance. So, first of all, the man observe the kpekus when she they go. Now, they go ask the man, no, because, not be so that knock last night, you see, stay here, they the kpekus. She come back for the party now, one knock again. Because they here not there again. You know if the woman when she dey bath, she rush down, tack, shave her. Because this is complicated. So how I say this matter, my people? How I say?
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of translation for you all, but for those of you that may not understand pidgin English, all right. Shout out to D. D say, hello, Mapu. Yes, we are here for your big English again. I'll be my big English now. Wow. Anyway, welcome, Jerry. I appreciate you. All right, so do me a favor, hit that like button, share, subscribe. But let me do a quick translation and then we'll talk about it, okay?
Nothing wey Bobrisky not go see for EFCC hard. This couple one that they see here. So
all right, so for those of you that don't understand pidgin English, this guy is that's just a proverb, okay? He's said something, some kind of probability.
This man,
but he's talking about people that shave their private part to go to a party. All right. This is wild. I don't know why she sent me this. Okay.
One divorce am. Una know wetin the woman do. The woman carry hair kpekus go.
The woman carried a woman's private part is called kpekus. So if you're hearing kpeku, that's what they're talking about. I also use that word here sometimes.
The woman do. The woman carry hair kpekus go bury her. Come back house, hairless kpekus.
The woman went to a funeral with hairy private parts, and she came back home with with a hairless kpekus. Okay, kpekus is a woman's private part. Let's keep going.
Imagine a man set to divorce his wife for returning home from a funeral with a shaved kpekus. This thing they complicated though. You know, say women get a day. They be say, honey, and they.
So he said this thing is complicated. Okay. I don't know how complicated it's gonna get. Let me rewind small.
This thing they complicated though. You know, say women get a day. They be say, honey, and they go party. They go rush, shave, fast.
So women can just say, hey, honey, I'm going to a party, and then they will shave fast. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep going.
They will rush, shave as they hot to so. One package yourself go back. I'm just thinking. Sometimes.
Well, that's the private parts. If a person is not shaved in the private parts, and then they're going to a party and they start to rush to shave. I know this kind of story you guys like, right? Not the big English. You rather me tell you firing stories like this, okay? Does it happen? Yes. Okay. The reason why it happens is what we're trying to get to. Some people say there's no need for reasons. They said there's no excuse. Okay, but here we go. All right, but these are the stories.
Make ignorance not go kill all of us. But the thing they possible. Before this man divorce this woman, make it not go big ignorance. So first of all, the man observe the kpekus when she they go.
The man observed the kpekus, the private part. Wow. Okay, so you could be in the same bedroom. You know, obviously, hopefully, you're in the same bedroom with your wife. She's dressing up. You could tell, right? That she's hairy down there, so no big deal. You're used to it. You know, After all, it's just husband and wife. What's the big deal? She will shave again, or she doesn't shave. Whatever it is, right? Bottom line is that he observed. Okay?
They go ask the man, no, because not because I knock last night. You see, now
Wait.
they go ask the man, no, because
I'm struggling to understand it too.
First of
Just pardon me.
all, the man observed the kpekus when she they go. Now they go ask the man, no, because
Okay, so then we ask the man, did you observe the kpekus before she left, right?
not
That's
because
what
I
people
knock
are
last
asking.
night. You see, stay here, they the kpekus.
So not like they had sex last night. So, you know, typically, like, well, how do you know, right? Okay.
She come back for the party now. One knock again.
So she came back for the party and you're about to have sex again, right?
Because stay here, not there again. You know if
And then there's no hair, right? They will ask, like, is it immediately before she left that you checked? And then you checked again. How do you know, right?
the woman when she dey bath, she rush down tack shave am. Because this is dey complicated. So how una see this matter, my people? How una see am?
All right, these issues right here, these are the issues. Oh God, oh Lord. I don't even know I don't know exactly what she wants. So the man is now set to divorce his wife for returning home from a funeral with a shaved private part. Now, okay, believe it or not, this story is very similar to what we covered last night, the 5-hour live stream yesterday. This is the same thing. This is the same issues. Okay, you might not see it as the same issue. Hopefully, it's not too late for you to start to see it as the same issue, but it's the same issues. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, Michelle? These are the same issues. These are precisely the same issues. Okay, and what I'm working on is we might even take our BB English a little deeper. Maybe we'll start drawing paper and we'll say, see this is A. We're trying to get to B, right? But there's a couple of stops between A and B, okay? Now we're talking about kpekus that was hairy before you went to party. And we're talking about a hairless kpekus that came back from party, okay? Yes, on the surface, it looks like we're talking about kpekus, but these issues are deeper. These issues are much deeper than kpekus matter, okay? Right? So now this is a case like, who is guilty? You know, we are obsessed. We want to know who is to blame. That's really all we care about. Who is to blame in this matter, gone self? Right? Of course, we should blame the hairless kpekus, right? For coming back home without the, you know, it's been tampered with. Somebody tampered with that man's property. Oh no, he didn't mean to call it property. He's just his woman. What is it, property or woman, or his woman? Which one? Confusion. Life with not how you did. That man cheats. You can't tell me anything. Okay, so now we need to draw on paper. This is the point A. Point A is that there's a complicated matter on ground. We're trying to get to point B. Where is point B? Closure. We need to understand what happened here. Kilo shele go. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe. What happened here? That's what we need to do. That's point B. Once we discover, once you know what happened, are you going to rest? Probably not. You know, the wicked, they don't know, they never really know the peace of mind, no matter what. But we're trying. Point B is we figure out what happened, we have closure, we're done. And one of the stops in between, right, is we have a case of that man could be cheating. Is he cheating? That's another question. How do we discover? Wait, how did we go to his cheating? How did we go to his cheating from is the one that's suspicious that his wife might be cheating? Because right now he's ready to divorce this woman. Okay, I feel like I might have missed something. I'm gonna play that really quickly.
Nothing wey Bobrisky not go see for EFCC hand. This couple one that they see here, so this man want divorce her. Una know wetin the woman do. The woman carry hair kpekus go bury her.
Okay.
Come back house, hairless kpekus.
Hairless kpekus.
Imagine a man said to divorce his wife for returning home from a funeral with a shaved kpekus. This thing dey complicated though. You know, say women get a day. They will say, honey, and they go party, they will all rush shave fast. They will all rush shave as they hot to so one package yourself go party. I'm just thinking, sometimes make ignorance not go kill all of us. But the thing they possible. before this man divorce this woman, make you not go big ignorance. So first of all, the man observe the kpekus when she dey go. Now go to the go ask the man. No,
Okay.
because not be so that knock last night. You see, stay here.
Maybe they did.
She come back for the party now. One knock again. Because stay here not dey again. You know if the woman when she dey bath, she rush down tak shave am. Because this is the complicated.
All right.
So how can I say this matter, my people? How can I say?
So all of that narrative is very cruise-ish, right? Okay. Story made up, maybe not, right? But one thing I can tell you that these insecurity issues are real. Okay. Insecurity, manipulative behavior, controlling behavior, these things are not, it's not a crime, okay? It's just one of those things that people yield to when they are dealing with voids instead of themselves, okay? When they're suffering from deeper issues. When I say deeper issues, as in like stuff that may have nothing to do with you, even you as a spouse, okay? So there's some maybe unresolved personal issues can lead a man down the path of insecurity. Now, I don't expect an insecure man to admit that he's insecure, at least not just from a place of accusation. Like, so ladies, you just saying you're insecure, that's not going to work, because clearly he's going to show you an insecure man. Well, it's not going to admit it with his mouth, but he will show you more characteristics of an insecure man. Right? And that's not what you want, obviously. So if that's not what you want, it doesn't make sense for you to call that person, continue to accuse that person of being insecure where you're trying to solve for it, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do I need to draw that on paper? Right? If a person is showing behavior, characteristics, traits of an insecure man, you now call them insecure. The last thing you should expect for them to do is to admit they're insecure, because they don't know that they're insecure, right? As a matter of fact, they will show you more of an insecure man. Okay, so there are some men, I've been hearing these stories for, I don't know anybody personally, but I've been hearing these stories. Some men will actually say they want to smell your pata, your underwear, if you go out. Okay, now I'm not sure what that man, if you're that kind of man, I'm not sure what you're looking to achieve by doing that, right? That is a very, very strange thing for my own comprehension. The only way I can link it to, like, well, you are insecure about your ability to attract a woman who is faithful, okay? For whatever reasons, maybe you have some certain types of experiences that makes you feel that way, right? But the bottom line is that you don't trust yourself for being able to do that, attract a woman that will actually be faithful to you. Or you also don't trust yourself that the minority of women will just outrightly, just because they're evil, they will cheat on you. You don't trust that you will not attract that kind of woman, because such women do exist too. But the reality is that there's usually more to these stories. When you hear this sensational type of stories, ask them, where's the rest of the story? Just take your time. What do you mean? Where's the rest of the story? Because they know the reason why this kind of stories go viral, because they know they will trigger your insecurities. Yes, your insecurities. And you engage it. If you've had certain type of experience, it's like, yes, I knew it. These people are evil. There are evil people everywhere. Well, if that's the case, it will be a war zone outside. There are evil people, but the reality that is just everywhere anyhow, and that's why your marriage or your relationship is the way it is. It's not the reality. You're speaking from a place of personal hurt, and that's okay. But you're not doing yourself any favor if you don't seek the help that you need. Stefan Ox says, how will the public settle private couple matter? So this is social media. This is what's making social media thrive these days, right? Let's see. To be honest, the man is smart too, because how many other men will have caught that straight away? Did he catch something? Maybe a disease, because this woman will cheat on him, not in the way he's thinking, okay? That woman will cheat on him with a private part, who's full of hair. All right. If he marry another woman after that, that person will still cheat on him. Let's borrow our self brain. Okay. If a man move this way, they will continue to cheat on him. And it's not what he thinks. It's not him. He's not going to catch it when he smells somebody's splatter. He will continue to attract that situation because he's just that type of a weak man. Do you understand what I'm saying, Stefan? He's just that man. It's just what it is. He will continue to create the same result that he's been getting. Okay, because something is consistent there. Okay, unfortunately, somebody's daughter is going to collect in the hand of this kind of man. Unfortunately, right? Some men don't notice anything outside of hairstyle or weight. Sometimes they shouldn't be. A healthy man really don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. Yes. So what's going to happen? Well, you'd have been cheated. Don't you think we should put cameras around the house and be monitoring every move? I think you should do what you want to do. Okay, but you will never know peace. You will never know peace. Now, do bad things happen to good people? Like, for example, a woman cheats on a good man? Precisely. All the time. It happens. So what are you saying? That's good? No, I didn't say it's good. I'm just saying there's more to the story. Okay? And for as long as you keep thinking about these things as black and white, you will continue to attract the worst that this world has to present. Okay? Did I just confuse you? I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, yo.
Sorry, yo.
Yeah, you need to face yourself. If you're a man and you feel this way, focus on yourself. All right? Focus on yourself. There's something about you. I can't pinpoint it. I don't know your story. Where's the rest of the story? Tell us the rest of the story. Tell us more. You need help? And but what about the woman who cheated? She's a bad person. Granted, you're right.
You're right.
She's a bad person. The one that cheated on you before that too, she's also a bad person. The one that will cheat on you again after that, they are also bad people. But I don't think you should be concerned about that. You should be concerned about why you keep attracting what is it about you that keep attracting these bad people? That's what your focus should be. Okay, because there's millions upon millions in the country where you live, and somehow you end up in this bad situation all the time. Are you telling me everybody's going through the same thing? Really? Toby Antra said to be thinking of divorce, he was probably already suspecting her before. There is trust issues going on in their union. Thank you. You know, so even if there was hair, there was no hair like night before, he would justify whatever. He would basically justify his confirmation bias. He will look for ways to do that, because again, there's a zillion questions we can ask, but I would rather ask that question beyond just last night, right? What else is going on in your marriage? What else is going on with you as an individual? What else is going on? There are deeper issues. I'm going to leave that at that. If you're confused, because maybe I was confused too, because where's the rest of the story? If you're confused, wait, how did we end up here? We're talking about a woman who was hairful yesterday and is hairless today. How did you end up in deeper issues? I know. If you're confused, welcome to the real world, you know? How about don't worry about it if you're not going through something like that? If you're going through this, there are deeper issues. You need to find a wise counsel and engage them. Okay? Engage them. Yes, that's all I have for you on this particular segment. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and turn up your notifications so you're notified whenever we go live. I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Make love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.